All right. Seems like it's going.
I've never did this before, so I don't even know if it's on.
Hmm.
I guess I'm gonna try to get some reference shots while I wait.
Nobody's on just yet.
All right, I got the notifications on my phone, so
How do you check if... I'm guessing you press the chat box.
I could probably see the chat box through my channel.
Check the beginning, by the
Oh,
way,
yeah,
when you go on live.
I will.
I said it. But yeah, whatever. Oh, one person. Hello. Hey, Denby. Hello, Jolo to EUX. I'm sorry for failing to say your name.
Hello, everybody. Terawas is also here for this live stream. Today, okay, so I guess we should say what we're doing today. So today I'm just drawing my channel logo. I'm sorry, but I probably won't be sculpting since you guys probably won't be able to actually see anything because of how we sculpt. But we did brought a bunch of things so that if you guys have questions regarding our customs, we could show it to you. We brought the molds, all that stuff. And yeah, so today I'm just gonna be drawing my channel logo. I'm gonna get up. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll show you. So let's see.
Thank you.
So you see this right here? These are reference shots for my new channel logo. I could show you guys the other ones if you like, but yeah.
All right. See you in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll probably still be on in 5 minutes. I just I'm kind of in a way not used to doing a live stream because we never did anything like it before.
Yeah,
But
we're kind of nervous, so
yeah, I don't know why we'll be nervous. Like, there's no reason to. It's live stream, but you know, I guess I should get started in starting the drawing. It also feels weird to like try to start a drawing because there's people watching, but I'll just do it anyways. But I'm gonna wait like a few minutes for people to gather, and then I think we'd really start doing that. And until then, I guess I could show you some of my older channel logos just to give you an idea of how it's gonna be. So here's my first one right here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I can see it good.
it's a little wonky. We should really get like a bigger tripod or something.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our first one. We made that based off FNAF 1, of course. And now you guys get to have a special like view on the other logos that we didn't upload yet because you guys are at the live stream. We also made this one. This is our current one. A lot of people in my real life job and such, they say they love that one the most. But yeah, so here's the toy animatronic logo. I like to pre-plan things out, because there's a lot of work that goes into customizing. So, I have to pre-plan. So yeah, that was the toy animatronic one.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
kind of spoiler, I guess.
yeah, well, these guys are seeing our live stream so they could see it. And then finally, we got the Nightmare animatronic logo. That one I got to go absolutely crazy with. Very cool. Hey, what's up, Jurassic? Aw, dang. Okay, bring up the logos, Spider.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I want to show Jurassic since he's been somebody who advertised in our channel quite a lot, so I'll show them again. That's the FNAF 1 animatronic version of the logo. FNAF 2. FNAF 2 toy animatronics.
Oh, thanks. Blood, the hacker, laughing my A off. I'm just gonna say.
And then finally the Nightmare animatronic. This one I like a lot because I got to go absolutely crazy on it. Thank you. We did brought our figures, so if you guys want to see,
Yeah, if you
we'll
want to see the
eventually do it.
figures, just say if you want to see it. then that's what we'll do.
If there's any oh, they're blocking messages or something. What's happening?
Oh, okay, we're back. That was a little derpy. Oh, we've been making figures for 9 years almost. 8 years, but it's almost 9 years.
Yeah, 8 years on video and like 9 years in real life. Well, I mean, it is real. You know what I mean. It's pretty much it's our starting era that we never filmed, which in a way I'm glad, but in another way I would like to see the progress.
It's a little fun fact, but the first figure that we made on the channel is actually the third Withered Bonnie made.
Yeah.
It says first custom. It's just first custom on channel. Oh yeah, we did make all the FNAF we will make all the FNAF characters. We're going in order of game though, so expect the toy animatronics to be next after the Withereds though. Oh, and also I apologize if I'm screaming. Like if I sound like I'm screaming. I don't know how loud the volume is, so
yeah, sorry about that if we're screaming a bit loud.
I just want to be clear,
Okay. I'm guessing I'm going to start with some simple shapes just to kind of rough it out a little bit. Okay, what is it? It's looking like my Ultimate Bonnie will be up early November. Oh, that's
cool.
great. Honestly. Yeah, I love scary movies, by the way, Ghostface. In fact, I would even say that your movie is like my second favorite, only apart from Friday the 13th.
Yeah, I love Friday the 13th.
Eventually, we'll do Molten Freddy.
It's not gonna be for a while though. We're gonna make the toys next. We're actually almost done with the Withereds, but
yeah, struggling to get the resources because of the job-related things and the expenses of buying the like resin and such. Yeah, so this is just like, what's that by the
way? I wonder why the chat doesn't stay on.
It doesn't?
Yeah, I kind of have to click it.
Oh, that's odd. Okay, wait, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, go get her before she makes another movie. Like a movie about your movie, that is. Or your real life killings, I guess it would be. To see a sneak peek. Unfortunately, no.
I should have brought them.
We should have brought it. It's at our grandparents' house because I'm not afraid to admit this. I may be like old by this point, but I still go to my grandparents because I just value my family. But yeah, I left them at my grandparents' house when I came to visit. I could take a look at the comments if you like. I have it up here.
Oh, thanks. I don't know why. I need to change the settings. It's not like staying.
Yeah, the chat keeps disappearing every.
Oh, okay. So. How long does it take to make the figures? It takes a long time. So when I made Foxy, like the first game one, the remake, that took me actually a year to make. Like no joke. And most of them take like a couple months. I would say around 5 months is generally the like middle ground.
Yeah, 5 months is like the average, I guess. That's what he's trying to say.
Thanks, Drastic.
Wait, what? Sorry, I didn't see that.
Oh, he said there's nothing wrong with going to your grandparents.
Yeah. For some reason at my work, at least, they kind
Hello, Laurencios. Gotcha.
Yeah. So.
You want to make a Lefty figure soon? He's cool, honestly.
Yeah, I like Lefty. I like all the bear animatronics in particular.
Oh, thanks. Get to the point. Get to the point. I suck at reading, just to let you know. So,
how much did the endo take? So if you're saying how long
the endoskeleton,
it took a while. I don't know the specific. Spider would have to tell you that.
Okay, so the endoskeleton, if you're referring to the action figure, that took actually 2 months, which was one of the shortest times ever.
Yeah, 2 months, and we also have to say that when it takes 2 months, that's because of like jobs and supplies, and there's a lot of reasons why it takes that long. None of which is procrastination, because me and Spider is very
Workaholic. In fact, we're kind of addicted to making customs in a way.
yeah. But oh, okay. So going back to how much it costs for the endo, I would say roughly around like it's one of the cheaper ones, 40. Going back to the other question. But yeah, thank you for the compliment, Jurassic. When we do post, I'm happy you guys think that. Okay. I feel the sister location animatronics in terms of making our turtle logo might actually be a little more difficult because it's a bit more smoother, metallic, not as much roughness to it.
We keep talking over each other too. That's because we're kind of a noob to do live stream. We're kind of like always trying to do new takes when doing a video. I know, you can't believe it because we just suck at talking. Like we're not good at it. Okay, we're a customizer first, social guy second. So yeah.
Hmm. I have to consider like the different versions. I also wonder if I should make this green or not.
Does the painting work, and who does the sculpting work? Oh, who does the painting work and who does the sculpting? We actually both do. We both sculpt and we both paint.
But what we like better or worse? Now that's something we could answer. For me, my favorite part is at the ending where I get to paint
Thanks,
everything.
Blood the Hacker, laughing my A off. So I tend to Spider Skull here. I tend to like the sculpting more. Terwas, he tends to like the painting more.
Actually, I might agree with you, Denby.
Oh, the cupcake. Okay, the cupcake that was kind of simple. I think that took 5 weeks, like something around then. And the only reason I took 5 weeks is because I wanted to make the cupcake open and close the mouth, and I just had no idea how to do that.
Okay, a lot of the or the sister location animatronics has a speaker, so I think I can make like a little piece of speaker near the bottom.
Yeah, I like the idea of putting green on the turtle. That's a good idea.
It's kind of weird, but the chat on my phone is actually faster than the actual live stream. But wait,
Oh,
what?
you're welcome, Jurassic. Oh, my next custom. It's tough to say.
Either Withered Freddy. I'm gonna like interrupt. Sorry. Withered Freddy or Withered Gold Freddy. Yeah, I'm actually gonna make them.
But how long does it what's the like next custom, and like how long when it's coming out? I'm not really sure. It kind of just gets done when it's done, really.
Yeah. I'll let you know since I'm the one making it. So I'll be in the next video. The Freddy that I'm making.
Oh yeah, we could show figures, by the way.
Yeah, we could do that. Which one do you want to see? Push pins would be great. Oh yeah. Actually, we just So here's a little fun fact if you guys want to know this. Denby, that's a cool idea. Here's something we actually use if you're interested. We actually use dollar store beads for the eyes, and then we put like a little piece of clay. Yeah, Freddie smoking his mic.
We're not planning to do AR for a while, just to let you know real quick. I mean, we will eventually, but it'll be after all the games.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying, Denby. So I make the eyes out of a toothpick, a dollar store bead, and then a little bit of clay on the front to block the hole.
Yeah, there's one of the community tab images. I like to kind of be a little lighthearted and jokey with the community tab. I think everybody just does like kind of like static poses of the characters. So me and Terrawas tries to like make them in derpy or dumb looking positions just to have fun. You like FNAF AR? I like it. I played FNAF AR for a little bit. I just got kind of mad at the company that worked like on AR. They're kind of just, they abandoned everybody, and I felt like that wasn't right. But yeah, FNAF AR was okay. I feel like the only problem was the creators of the game, Illumix. Oh, you want to see Bonnie? I apologize.
Oh, who said that? Oh, my bad. Okay. So I don't know if you mean withered Bonnie or original Bonnie. Here,
Angle it a little better. I
bring that up. Hey, bring the camera up.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let me get my secondary light so we could blast it.
Okay, so here's Bonnie right here. He's kind of in neutral lighting at the moment.
Hang on. Let me get my bright light for videos. All right, there.
Yeah,
so this is the original Bonnie.
Oh yeah, one of the commenters said he looked too like clean, so I went ahead and added more wash since last time.
Oh my gosh, this is so brutal.
Oh, thanks.
My angles.
Yeah, when are they gonna release Lefty? That's my question. I do enjoy it in some ways. It's just, come on, where's Lefty, guys? Oh, I used purple and I actually mixed it myself. It was two blue, I think, and then it was
it might just straight up be violet purple too, like mixed together, maybe
something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but what color I used at the time, because it was actually a while ago when I made them. Where's Banana Daco?
If only I could make Banana Daco. I don't know what that even is, but it sounds funny.
Have you guys watched the meme reviews of Daco? I think it's quite enjoyable.
Maybe a little bit less pronounced. If you're ever able to make your own company, start making these customs official, when do you expect it would start happening? Because I want to get OG Bonnie and Withered Bonnie. Not for a while. Unfortunately, we just don't make enough money. We don't have the resources, but
we would love to make a company. That would be so cool, honestly.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like we'll love to do it. We want to do it, but is it going to happen sometime soon? I'm just going to say no. Probably not for a while.
You used to? Are you referring to a company, Denby? Because that would be cool if you actually had a company at one point.
Yeah, see, the sister location, like animatronics, is very hard in a way, like to figure out how they would be functional.
Oh, the Dawson video. Oh, Daco.
Daco.
Oh, yeah, I'm guessing you just fell out of watching it or something. That's all right. I mean,
What is one FNAF figure you want to do, but are a little scared to? For me, it's my ultimate spring trap, but I plan to. Okay, so what
okay,
figure?
I think I know it. I think I'm pretty knowing. I think it's baby. Baby seems kind of scary to me.
For me, huh, I think maybe I'm scared to make Fredbear because he's ginormous.
Okay, is there any FNAF customs you saw you thought were cool? Okay, so as you know, Denby has like these are rating videos. And I thought it was really cool looking this mangle that someone made. It wasn't like the fixed Funko one. It was like they made it all endo-y like it should. I thought that was really cool, and I really like how Mango just looks so bulky, like with all the like arms and all that crap.
For Terawas, aka me, I think a couple customs is actually pretty cool. I like Denby's Scrap Trap. I actually think it's one of the best out there. But I also like Jurassic's Withered Foxy. He did a partnership on. And for one final one, I think I would have to say that one blob figure by I don't even know the YouTuber's name, but it's a pretty cool blob, and that's one that I look at and be like, yeah, I probably have to like I have to think outside the box if I even want to compare to that one.
Could you show BBG Withered Bonnie to me? Oh,
BBG. What is BBG? Big bad guy with the body? Sorry, I don't know what BBG is.
okay, here's Shaboy Withered Bonnie.
All right, so let me get the camera. I'm gonna have him stand up. It's kind of weird because my table's actually angled.
Oh, no problem. I really. Oh, sorry for the flash.
There you go. Just to show you guys in more detail. It's kind of awkward since, angled table. Because the camera's actually kind of sideways at the moment.
We broke the tripod.
It means baby girl. Wait, what? Oh, okay. um. Oh, okay. I guess yeah.
Yeah, we're willing to show any of our old customs.
Or any of our customs in general, minus the ones we forgot to bring here to show you the progress.
Which is yeah, we should have did that. How about this? Next live stream we'll do that. We'll bring all of them, even the unfinished ones.
I like with his Bonnie's design. Don't judge me. No, there's no judge. It's a great design. Oh, can we see Freddy smoking his mic? Yeah, hang on. Let me pull it out. Oh, wait, you meant the oh, wait, hold on. I was about to show you guys the image, but I think it might be better if I ungrabbed it. All right.
Uh, we don't. Crap. Wait, where's the mic?
Hang on, I'm looking for it.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. We weren't prepared for that. We didn't expect to be asking to see Freddy smoking the blunt mic. Okay, we're gonna show him in about a second.
There you go. Freddy smoking a mic.
There he is. The big bad bear himself. I almost let go of it. Okay. Yeah, I actually remember you like Withered Foxy. I remember you were like talking about that.
Yeah, Withered Foxy is such a great design. I agree. In a way, he kind of looks like more improved from the the original game's design in a way. Because for me and Spider, we really love the horror of FNAF. Um, which, if you guys want to know my opinions on a lot of things with it, you guys could ask. I'm not afraid to say it, and I won't bite you if you like, if you disagree on what we like, or vice versa and such.
Me, you probably already knew this because I made like 27 different like Withered Bonnies, but I do like Withered Bonnie a lot.
My favorite is probably Withered Freddy. I just love the bear characters.
Yeah. I told you we were like I was addicted at one point. I was like really addicted to making characters at one time.
That's funny, Jurassic.
Yeah, so I remade him 27 times because I wasn't satisfied with him for so long. I was like, oh, I gotta make him better. Oh man, that doesn't even look close. I gotta do it again and again.
All right, so Endo 2 now, for that question. Endo 2 is going to be coming out, I would believe, after either Golden Freddy or Withered Freddy. These two are
Or
going to,
both.
yeah, because they're going to switch around one of them. Like, they're going to switch around. We don't know which one's going to be first or second. I'm working on them simultaneously. And then after the Endo 02 is going to be Mangle, since she's the transition character, from FNAF Withereds to the toy animatronics. Is that Among Wait,
Is that
Among Us?
Among Us colored pencil in here?
Um,
Oh no, that's dice.
yeah,
Yeah, that's dice.
we like D&D. Thanks. I'm still trying to figure it out, the drawing.
Oh, are we make yes, 100% we're making Balloon Boy.
Oh yeah,
We actually made him once before.
it's crap. Don't watch it, please.
Yeah, don't watch it. Just no, thank you. We regret the old ones. Oh, Mangle. Yeah, we're making Mangle after the Endo 2. Sure, we could give BB a gun. In
I was
fact,
gonna give him a sign that says Balls Boy, like a sign that says Balloon Boy, but like the like a couple letters could fall off and it says Balls Boy.
yeah, we could make interchangeable signs. That would be a cool idea, and one of them could be a gun with a circular handle.
Just for those yeah, I think you guys know the videos, but the Balloon Boy videos from that one animator. I'm not gonna say it just in case YouTube wants to flag me. Are you guys gonna make a nightmare translucent? Oh yes, we're actually working on that. I can't promise it's gonna get done soon, but we are like slowly trying to engineer that.
So yeah, we always talk about resin, right? Well, we could actually get resin that's translucent, so we can do that.
I'm glad you pointed this out. Are y'all gonna redo Withered Foxy's legs to be skinnier? Actually, yeah, that was a issue Spider actually had.
Yeah, I was
But
complaining about that when I was making it. Believe it or not,
Here,
I'm
let me
sorry,
try.
Denby. Well, I was actually not satisfied with Withered Foxy when I made him. It's just I couldn't go back when I made him.
Yeah, we were so close. But there's actually something else you guys might not notice. The endo is wrong. By the way, the legs could just do that. It could pop off. But anyways, the endo is wrong. It's supposed to have a double endo neck.
Yeah, the neck should be it's only one rod instead of two. I realized that Foxy and Withered Freddy has the same endo, then the rest has a different endo. I know that was kind of confusing, but just look at an image. You'll notice that they actually have a little bit of difference, like to each other.
Oh no. Okay, so here's our first controversial opinion. Um, Thank you for their question. And when it comes to indie games, like fan games and stuff like that,
We like Undertale. That's something we like. We actually
yeah.
used to do Undertale customs. They were bad.
But wait, hang on. For Poppy's Playtime in particular, I'm so sorry, but I just can't support that game. Not after all the bad stuff they did. Like they don't really care about the fans, and I just think they're very rude, and I don't feel like doing that. But when it comes to the other fan projects in the future.
Yeah.
Also, I meant the endo on your old Mango figure was pretty bad. Yes, I
Oh
agree.
yes,
It's
yeah.
so bad. It's not even a figure.
I
In
caught a
fact,
statue actually.
yeah, in fact, if you guys look back in the old like the video, we actually changed the title to say statue instead of figure because we just hate that figure nowadays. Like we're looking at it and that was like so disappointing. And it's our top video. I just wish With and Foxy would surpass that. Like, holy crap, dude.
I'm not sure how that does, to be honest. Um, we actually made like the molds of the endo before we made the suits, so she actually does have endo too. So I'm not. I guess it's kind of like an illusion since I didn't like paint her as bright as the others. Perhaps I don't know, but yeah, that is kind of odd.
No, you don't need to be it's all right. Like you guys don't need to be sad if you guys like it. Like, look, I'm not gonna bash you guys for being like, yeah, I like Poppy's playtime. Like, you guys could like anything you like. I'm not gonna, you know,
Oh,
be disappointed in any of you or whatever.
oh, just to let you know, Crocus. First off, I like the name. It's a pretty cool name. But yeah, I am gonna remake Bonnie. In fact, he's been being worked on for 2 months already.
It's gonna take a little longer for that. So, am I gonna make FNAF Fanverse? Most. I think most of them are interesting to make. Not all FNAF fan games, but I would also make them after all the official stuff as a continuation on a channel.
Yeah. So I would say it would be after Rune DLC if nothing else comes. Please make Candy. I do like Candy from Five Nights at Candies. That's what it was. Five Nights at Candies. That was actually one of the ones we were kind of interested in, but it will be way after all the characters we make.
So they
Thank you, Spring Bread. I like that name too.
Springles. Sorry, I wanted to say that. Thank you, Spring Bread.
Sorry, guys. Coughing. Oh yeah, a little fun fact. If I sound always so nasally, that's because I have asthma, so it's hard for me to breathe sometimes. Oh, will we be making Spring Bonnie? Yes.
And when will the Spring Bonnie in the movie universe start production? Um, it's gonna start
After Springtrap probably.
No, no,
Because
no, no. It's
no?
gonna well, no, because it's
Oh, I
gonna
was
start
thinking.
after a bunch of our customs. We're gonna do the movies after Rune.
Oh, after Rune DLC. Alright.
Okay, so what are we drawing? We're drawing our sister location thumbnail.
Oh
Spider.
yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
These are the other ones.
Bro, I love your thumbnail for your scrap trap custom. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Oh no, you're not
Rockstar
late.
Bonnie
We're
and
just
Chica.
started.
Okay, Rockstar Bonnie and Chica.
Yes,
We are
definitely.
in fact making them during the pizzeria. Wait, pizzeria? Pizza?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're at the
pizzeria simulator.
pizzeria.
All
There's
right.
so many characters,
I just want to
guys.
show off my thumbnails real quick for those who missed it.
This one no one saw just yet.
Oh yeah, clarification. Future thumbnail for when the toy animatronics come to fruition, and then the FNAF 4 animatronics. You may have noticed that FNAF 3 isn't on here, and that's because it's just a withered animatronic in like
in
a
spooky form.
spooky form. So we're just gonna redraw the FNAF 2 logo for that. I love your
Oh
old withered
no.
Freddy custom. A little fun fact about that. First off, I'm actually not as like I don't really like it as much, but I'm glad you find joy in it. There was a different version that existed before that one, But the Living Tombstone copyrighted our video, and we had to delete it because during the time that was the only way to get rid of
Copyrights.
yeah, during that era.
Yo, my kid self, when we saw we only had 100 subscribers, and when we saw a copyright strike, we freaked out. We were like, what are we gonna do? Our life is over. Everything's collapsing. But then we just deleted the video, which I regret nowadays. But it is what it is. I do like Living Tombstone, by the way.
Yeah, it's just he copyrighted us. It's nothing against him. But anyways, there's a lot of comments that we kind of didn't catch up to, so I'm gonna quickly answer them. Fun fact: I have asthma. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it sucks. It does suck, but that's life.
A little bit of lore for Spider Skull. Since he's a spider and he's tall as a human, he can't breathe that well because the earth like crushes his spider body. Okay, so let me catch up though. Are you guys making a profile picture like figure? Yeah, one day, and they might be the ones we sell first since they want to be copyrighted. If we get to do that, that is.
Oh, okay. How long it takes to make a figure? That'll be like around 5 months, generally speaking.
All right, next up. What's your most anticipated custom y'all had fun working on? Funnest one that I worked on so far was the OG Freddy. Very proud of that one at the end too. And the one that we have yet to release, I would say to remake Springtrap maybe.
Oh, and for me, Spy Skull, I really, really liked making Endo 01. In fact, he's kind of one of my favorites. And upcoming, I would say, actually, Toy Bonnie.
All right, next up, we got what's your favorite FNAF game? Fan game, I meant. FNAF fan game.
Joy of Creation for me.
Yeah, Joy of Creation. Love that one. Reborn, by the way, not the first one. Okay. Well, when I got my first strike, I had 7 subs.
Yo, that's mean.
Wow, that's terrible. I have a question. How long does... Okay, you already said that. All right. What makes... Oh, it's actually... Okay, so let me put context the question. What makes you change your profile picture, like to a different version? So yeah, I imagine it as like my channel logo evolutionized with the figures. So it's not that we change it because we don't like it. It's just we're like, hey, it's on theme to make it look like the era we're in. So it's just fun, really. And I love to draw. That's one of something else I like to do. Roy Bonnie, by the way, I like that. I know you meant to say toy, but that's funny. And then next up, what's your favorite customizers? I'm guessing that is gonna say, or customizers.
Okay.
FNAF or in general?
Yeah. I was gonna say there's a guy named Alternate Head or Greg Sarabia. I hope I said his name right, but I really like that channel.
Yeah, that has to be like either that or Greg Sarabia or whatever his name is.
Sarabia.
Yeah. That's our favorite in general customizer, I think, because he just makes the most insane Dark Souls figures and all that. And worst custom we made, probably that mango. Mango. Her mango is to blow up, but yeah. Well, clearly, since that's our top video, and I hate that, guys, if you can make Withered Foxy top that dang figure.
Yeah, we want some new figure to replace that.
Okay, I have Epic FNAF Customs if y'all want to see it later. Yeah, I'll check it out.
I'll check it later. Darkness Gamer.
Cuckus. William Action figure's face scares me, not to be rude. No, that's actually good in a way.
He's a serial killer, so I guess it kind of makes sense in a way.
Oh, and also it's not rude. You could say whatever you want. Tell us our customs are trash and I would believe you. But also, we're remaking one more thing before I let Spider talk since he wants to say something. I'm actually already remaking the William figure to be Matthew Lillard's face, so it may not be a problem for much longer.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm making another Michael Afton action figure too, and this is going to be the scooped edition of them. And yes, there's going to be exotic butters with them as a accessory. On the first day, I'm not sure about the first day of the movie. I think we're kind of just gonna wait until the 30th because some of our friends didn't get to like get off work at that time.
Thank you for that, Spring Red. Um, I gotta say, maybe it's not as accurate as I would have liked, but boy, did I try hard. That's all you can do when it comes to customizing. So if any of you guys feel like a little disappointed on your customs at the end, because I know I get that too.
Yeah, like
Um,
my Foxy, my Whiffed Foxy.
yeah, sometimes it's just best to keep going, I guess. Exotic butters, indeed. I love exotic butters. Put that on
And
my
each and
toast.
every butter is gonna be sculpted separately. The to make sure it's high quality and exotic.
Very exotic indeed. They seem to have different the this is kind of unrelated to a question, but it seems like the sister location animatronics tend to have subtly different eye shaping, so I might incorporate that because it seems like for Balor very oval, for Freddy very wide, and you could see the endo a bit more. Baby has a really weird looking one where it's not entirely a perfect circle. Chica's perfect circle, and then Funtime Foxy seems to be like more of an oval. So I'm gonna do like kind of a oval shape, but sideways, like up and down like this.
Okay, I don't make customs. I make paper crafts, FNAF ones especially. Hey, that's a cool talent, honestly.
Yeah, like you don't see YouTubers that make papers like paper figures that often. And as a kid who used to like just make a 2D cutout of things we liked before we did customizing back when we were like in kindergarten, that's what we used to do. We just cut the things out and played with them because we didn't really have toys when we were little, like not really. So we just made it.
Yeah, we were poor like for most of our lives. Okay, did y'all you reuse the old figures but put more material on it? Um,
Sometimes.
Once in a while. The only one that we have at the moment is Withered Bonnie and our outdated Springtrap.
It's kind of garbage looking. But there's a lot of good things about the paint, and that's it.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so catching up a little bit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, probably more than a month to make the sister location ones.
they kind of scare me, especially baby.
So am I taking requests? Yeah. Yes. Okay. So this is how it's gonna work. We're gonna make all the main figures, like the main game ones, and then side characters and all that, like a little bit, which I know is gonna be popular request, would have been the request figures. So
No
this
problem,
is
spring bread.
so this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the figure lines from each game, just the main characters, so no paper pals and such. And then once that's all done, we're gonna ask for requests. Since by that point, I would imagine we get to kind of experiment with the other things. And yes, Springtrap has seen some things.
He probably seen our older videos and was like, "Oh crap! Oh, that's horrible."
Oh, you mean other than FNAF, like custom requests? Then yeah, actually yes, we would do that. But if it is something that's not FNAF related, I wouldn't mind giving like the figures to you guys, depending, because it might be cheaper than FNAF figures.
Hey, thanks, Freshman Studios.
Yeah, I
And
can't
yes,
wait to
we'll
make one.
make our Peepaw
Peepaw
himself.
Willie.
Peepaw will be made one day, but it's gonna be really far in the future since he's from the security breach.
Also, I want to actually say this real quick. Nobody said anything about it, but I noticed there's a YouTuber called Mr. Springs that also has a turtle for their profile picture. But I swear we made it like first, so we didn't copy him. I promise you. In fact, I don't think he even copied us because like
It's just a
um
coincidence, really. Like it's
yeah,
kind of funny, just two FNAF YouTubers with the turtle as an icon.
and both are customizers.
Yeah, I just think that's kind of strange. I like, I was looking at the algorithm on my channel. I was like, what? There's another channel with a turtle.
Yeah, called like Mr. Springs or whatever. And we just thought that was interesting. Oh, also, we were thinking of naming the turtle character our channel logo. So tell us your names if you guys want, like what we should name the turtle, because we never made one.
Oh, here's a little question for the audience. What is your favorite non-FNAF custom that we made? Like, do you have a different interest, like Undertale, I guess? And yes, we will see the FNAF movie, but we're probably not going to go on the first day of release.
We're scared of people, pretty much.
It's kind of funny, but uh, it's just kind of weird how two FNAF YouTubers decided to be a turtle.
So okay, my Mr. Springs old profile pic looks like your profile character. I'm not accusing of copying. I don't believe he did. Also, Tattle. That's actually interesting, but I don't want to say Mr. Tattle because then it would probably seem like
That's gonna really copy.
Yeah,
That time is intentional then.
yeah. Our channel is older than Mr. Springs, and unfortunately, we don't actually have the original profile picture. But I'll let you know, it's really crappy. It's a lined paper picture of a turtle poorly drawn, and then we replaced that. We never got a picture of it, so we can't show you. But it was like our first picture when we first started YouTube, a really crappy turtle picture. And yeah, I can't show you. The turtle picture you guys could actually could see, the oldest one from uh from our profile is actually our first Photoshop, or actually it's called GIMP, the website was during my high school years, where we did our first Photoshop. And nowadays I'm experimenting with Blender to see if we can make an actual 3D logo.
Fun time healthy. Yeah, honestly, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope the movie's good. Your endo from 7 years ago, my least favorite, but you've improved on it. Here's a little fun fact about that one. That one is so bad. It was held up by electrical tape and air dry clay. It was like really bad. It actually like broke a couple times, and I had to super glue it.
Also, Terra Skull. Yeah, that's our merged form. If we did like
The
a
final
fusion.
form. Yeah, it wasn't that good. The original endo.
Or Terra Skull, so like Earth Skull.
Oh yeah, Terra means Earth. Just to let you know.
Even though I will say, Terra Wasp. You know what that actually means? It just means terrifying wasp because I think wasps are terrifying. But then I also was like, hey, Terra also means Earth, so like Earth Wasp or something. Like I'm earthy or something.
Since we're talking about profile names, I'm not gonna lie, I got the name Spider Skull because I really wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber, and I was looking at Ant Venom, and I was like, what sounds similar? I know, kind of embarrassing, but that's what happened when you're like 10 years old.
I actually made an endo a couple days ago, and yeah, it wasn't that good, but yeah, it broke and glue wouldn't stick. Oh, that
Oh, that
sucks.
sucks. Yeah, that
Do you at least have the video so we could check out what it was?
yeah. I mean, I would like to see it, but I'm sorry that it broke on you. It sucks.
All right, I'm gonna get an image of the endos.
Yeah, I did want it to be a Minecraft YouTuber in the past. Yeah, I probably would have not gone far in hindsight. Yeah, it was just the past. The I can't change my profile of name now. I mean, I could, but then people won't know it's me.
Besides, I think Spider Skull and Terrawas, I like it. It's kind of weird how it's bug themed. And then our logo is a turtle for some reason. Like we didn't really think about it, did we? But just I guess we just kept it because there's no reason to turn back.
You're gonna be drawing Freddy. Okay, I'm gonna be drawing movie Freddy while I chat. Sure.
Yeah. Also, I agree. Everybody did want it to be a Minecraft YouTuber at one point. It was the thing.
Yeah, I still like Minecraft though. I'm a big fan of Minecraft. Anything that's creative like that.
Yeah. We're just generally very creative people. I do have other talents, like don't tell my friends this, but I'm secretly getting into guitar as well so that I can play just for fun, really.
Oh, that's cool, Jurassic. I can't wait to see that. Honestly, that'll be cool.
Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, go ahead, do that. Try to, like, if you guys have creative skills like that, like even if it's uncreative, just take a risk and keep the determination on what you have. And there will be some times that you kind of feel like that you should stop and all that. But if there's one thing me and my brother learned during our dark period years and years ago, there actually was one where we gave up almost. Um,
Hello. I'm glad you're back.
we decided not to. We never gave up, and I actually find enjoyment out of it more than ever.
Oh yeah. I actually gotta say, here's another thing I also learned. You don't need to go to any art school. If you feel like you're having fun drawing, even if it's not like refined, then go for it. Honestly.
Yeah, me and my brother would like to go to art school just for fun, but that's all that is really needed because me and my brother, we just always practice. Like there was no school involved.
In fact, I was actually with a teacher that. Oh, what's up, Mr. Mysterious?
Very mysterious.
Yeah, I actually was forbidden to draw for a whole entire school year because my teacher, she was so angry that I drew like a shirtless guy.
Which
No
was
joke.
Kratos, by the way.
Yeah, Kratos. If you guys didn't know this about me, Kratos is my favorite game character of all time, and it's my favorite game series, and it's my first game series. So
Yeah, when we were like 9, we literally got God of War as our first game.
yeah.
Yeah, about a year ago, I was not on a YouTube for 3 months because I was sad that my vids couldn't even reach 30 views at the times. Then someone commented something nice, and I kept making videos. Honestly, just that's all you gotta do is keep going. And honestly, there will be times when you just feel like it's not worth it. But the key for me, this is my personal key on it. Everybody has their own. It could be a number of things, the compliments, the people. But for me and my brother, it was simply we realized we just simply like doing it, even if we didn't do
If no one
anything
saw
with it.
it, then we wouldn't be upset because we like doing it. I mean, nobody watches the Spartan video, but you know why I made a Spartan?
It was
Because I
cool.
just like Spartans. Like it doesn't need to like reach a 1K views. I mean, that's just like cool.
It's a bonus on top of the cake. Like there's the cake, and then all this other stuff is the icing. Because either way, in the end of the day, we're still just gonna keep doing it just because it's fun.
And we're always gonna do FNAF customs. That is something that's not gonna change on that channel. That's something that's gonna stay. Oh, and God of War being awesome. Yeah, I love the God of War series.
Hmm.
Honestly, yeah, and you make pretty cool customs. Although I'm not a fan of Funko, I think you grabbed what I would deem as like kind of like amateur product, and you really like spice it up. You know what I'm saying?
Like you make something that I would look at and be like, oh, that's poopy. But then when you get your hands on it and then you actually turn it to something that Funko could dang well do but doesn't, and you make it way better. Heck, maybe you could even do it better than Funko. I think actually, no, what am I saying? Maybe. I think literally anybody could make it better than Funko. Sorry for my bias. I really don't like Funko because of that one birthday. Okay, I'm gonna go check out Jurassic's picture, and I'll show Spider.
Yeah, but I really like your customs, MB. You do like a really good job. Oh, actually, a little fun fact. I actually did attempt to make Nightmare Fredbear once.
Yo, Jurassic, that's nice.
Dang, drastic. That looks great.
That is really good, honestly.
Sorry, sorry about cutting myself off like that, but I did actually attempt to make a Fredbear once, and I just made his head, and he's just way too small, so I discontinued it. We will make a Fredbear one day, but
So I think I'm almost done with the roughing of this drawing. I'm gonna show you in a minute.
I particularly like the eyes. By the way, the eyes stand out on your Foxy.
This is how it looks so far. This is like the general roughing of the picture. I might refine it a little bit, but I think generally speaking, this is like good enough. I think. What do you guys think? Yeah, good enough.
Nightmare. I like Nightmare Bonnie too. Um, I hope it turns out well. I'm never sure until I finish it.
Thank you. I don't know if you guys could tell the difference. Yeah, thanks. I do get inspiration from Freddie in particular because he's actually my favorite. I actually did in fact make every single logo except for the original actually both original one, the unseen forbidden line paper drawing which was made by Spider Skull, and then the Photoshop which was made of well actually it's GIMP. GIMP was also made by Spider Skull. The colors I think have to be kind of bright. I agree. It's toy animatronics in particular is hard for me to translate into my character, just because there's so many different ways to go about it, unlike the others.
Oh, also, if you're wondering what type of markers we use alcohol-based markers.
Here, grab some.
Here's two examples.
Cali art. These are alcohol based, and this touch bull touch yeah touch bull.
Go a little down.
Um, these are really great. I recommend them. Your drawings would go out completely crazy, like when you're done with it.
Oh no, you're good. You don't have to talk. You could just watch if you want. You're not inclined to like talk. You
Yeah, you
just
don't need to
could.
talk. You could just hang out. It is a hangout stream. I mean, every YouTuber says that, but you know, it's true. You just hang out with all you people.
There's also a Q&A.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you're wondering, it's called a figure crisis because well, that's kind of like the live stream name, and it's play on words. I think it was.
Yeah, it was some kind of like play on words between Marvel and a couple other things. Yeah, definitely do that, dorkness. Oh yeah, that reveal. Okay, so this is Mr. Mysterious's comment. He's talking about the reveal that they're just mannequins. What do you guys think about that? I know that the FNAF community absolutely had like a civil war over that. um, okay, so what do I think about it? First off, that's gonna be if I'm making the mannequin forms, that's gonna be at the end of everything. So like
Oh yes,
after.
by the way, we are gonna watch the FNAF movie,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but not on release day.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it the 30th with our friends. Um, but yeah, so going back to the mannequin reveal, me and my brother didn't really like it because we always hope that at the very least they're mostly real. But what do you guys think?
Oh yeah, we also brought if you guys are wondering, we did brought our silicone molds and original sculpts if you want to see it.
Yeah, we were waiting for a good moment to show you when a lot of you get here. Which, yeah, I guess it's enough. I mean, you only need three.
You
Three
only
to
need three
tango.
people, right?
Yeah. All right, so
So if you guys want to see it, then yeah.
yeah. Spider, could you grab the molds? Oh,
Okay.
he's my camera person, by the way. He's behind the camera and I'm in front of it.
Hello, it's me right here. Okay, so this is gonna be a lot of molds just for one character. These are all Foxy molds.
I hope that's the case. Even if they're just an endo, I really hope that's the case. Yeah, I agree, Jurassic.
Okay, so this is gonna be a lot.
All right, so prepare yourselves. So we did promise to explain some things on how we make it, and we did say we were going to put it on a live stream. So here we are. So first things first, do you have any clay sculpts on you?
Oh yeah, I do. In fact,
So let's just look at Withered Foxy's
let me
molds
reorganize
and
this
all
for a
that.
second.
So this is Withered Foxy. He's made out of resin. So what resins are is essentially imagine your sculpt here. Let me show you. This is the original sculpt. Okay. It's very roughed up. If you look at the inside, this is where we drilled it out to do the test fittings. And
This is sculpty. This was baked.
oh yeah, by the way, Mr. Mysterious. Yeah, I actually thought that was crazy too about that like the hints back then and all that. Like he was like Scott when he was doing all that, it was really crazy. That's what made us fall in love with it. Going back to what I was saying. Um, this is the original sculpt. And this is the casted one. These are the same thing because we took the molds and we made a. I'm gonna show you this. A silicone rubber.
This is the torso one right here.
I'll show you. So what we do is we pour the silicone into it. So this is the mold. It looks kind of gross, but this is how it looks like. Uh, when we make it, we first do the sculpt. We pour the silicone on top in a cup, so it would be like this. And then we take it out and cut the mold and take it from here. So
yeah, it'll be like
this,
that.
pretty much.
Then you pull it out.
And then you'd close this and seal it up tight, and you would pour the resin into it, and that would create this. And the cool thing about resin is, as you can see, it's squishable. It's flexible. You can move it around.
And like how thin it is too.
And it's very thin. And this is the same thing as our sculpt.
And here's the
original
painted
sculpt.
one.
Cast it, and then paint it version. This was the test paint job. What do you guys like better, test paint job or the official? Yeah, crap. Double crap.
Oh, the Craftsman. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's the guy with the sock puppet thing.
Oh yeah, no, okay. So here's the thing, Craftman. He does something. Yeah, he does the silicone molds, but I don't know if you guys saw that new thing he's doing, the injection molding. That's gonna be the next step for us eventually. But it's so much money. Like I've tested around with it, and yeah, it's a lot of money. But if we could do that, if we get enough money, if we start like if we get paid and all that, more, because we do need more money for it, we could actually start to begin the process of making the figures finally.
Oh, we actually don't have a display in this house.
Yeah, it's at my grand's house, which okay, it's kind of complicated, but essentially we don't I don't like I like to keep things in my grandma's house because it's a like I have my own privacy pretty much more so. Because you see, at my house right now that I'm at, my mom's house, it's a little less private because they can run in at any moment and all that such, and mess around with my things, which I know they do. My sister's referring to when I say they. So yeah, I like to keep them at my grand's house to keep them safe. Also, here's the
Red.
endo mold. So this is the endo, the endo inside the foxy. This is how it looks like.
Oh, side note, that is so cool that you're getting a resin printer. That stuff is great.
It
And
is.
Spring Bread, we will watch your video after the live stream.
During the past year or so, I've been watching a lot of polymer clay FNAF action figures. It made me want to start attempting to make my own FNAF figures and stuff, but I just need the right things for it.
Yeah, we all get
The
that.
hardest step is the first step.
So okay, what I would recommend, I don't know if you want to have polymer clay or not, but I'd recommend Sculpty if you want it to be a little harder and
And now,
you're more into like painting them.
yeah, so Sculpty's really it's like mini concrete. So what is it? That's a little bit okay. Uh, the epoxy. That's like mini concrete. And
Good night, Spring Bread.
good night. So yeah, if you want something really durable, but it's a bit more brittle, but yeah. If you want to do something that's like a bit more durable, I recommend epoxy. But for like the base thing, like the bigger sculpts, I would recommend Sculpty since it's a little bit more flexible, but also rippable. So yeah, so polymer, yeah, that's something.
You actually tried to make polymer when you were 6? That's interesting, Denby.
Yeah, good night, spring bread. Yeah, that would be cool if you made a toothless. I really like the How to Train Your Dragon movies.
Yo, you gotta show them your work so far. You might want to like give up for a while, Cruckus, but wait, Cuckus, yeah, Cuckus, not Cruckus. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, by the way. I hope one day you get the courage to like make them again. Oh, and here's another thing, just so you know. This is the little rings that you see everywhere on Endo 2s.
Every single little tiny one, over and over, we cast from this little
Rapidly.
mold right here
There it
to make
is.
that. It's a bit tedious, but we're trying to figure out a better way.
Oh, and if you're wondering how many different molds just for one action figure, here it is.
Yeah, let's start piling them just to show you how much goes into one figure,
This
why they
is
take
all of them
forever.
except for the head, by
This
the
is
way.
also the reason why I don't want to sell them yet, because at the moment we won't really make money. We would be losing it, and at the moment I can't afford to lose money. I'll be willing to, don't get me wrong, but not when I can't. Not when I can't actually afford to live after like spending on the customs.
All this just for one guy.
Yeah. So okay, you said that you play Minecraft Bedrock, right? Yeah, actually, we never said what type, but yeah, we play Bedrock. I want Java, but we just played Bedrock. On PS4, by the way.
Oh, and just to let you guys know, that's why we're able to like make things like Mangle and Withered Bonnie and Withered Chica, Withered Foxy, and soon to be Withered Freddy, all like generally the same size, is because they're actually using a lot of the same molds.
Yeah, once you figure it out and all that. So, how much FNAF games have we beaten?
None.
Actually, speak for yourself. I beat FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3, but that's it. The
I
rest I
suck at it.
watched.
Okay, I suck at it. I was never able to beat any games, but I played some of them. I didn't get to play all of them, unfortunately. I'm just really bad at it. Okay, you know.
Could I possibly add you? Um, yeah, I mean, I guess. We're not on a lot on the PlayStation because we have like we're pretty busy, but hey, yeah, I could add you. So if you want, I don't really want to I don't want to add I don't want to say my PlayStation name like in the chat. So I guess I'm gonna have to figure out a not permanent way to say it because I just don't like, when we save this to the live stream, like the live stream videos, we're gonna keep it there, and I don't want random people that probably who aren't even subscribed or whatever to like just like get me on PlayStation. Like I want to relax when I come home from work, not deal with hundreds of people asking me for it.
You only being 5, 6, and 1. Hey, that's more than what I did.
Yeah, I agree. Springtrap actually could be very unfair at times.
Oh, okay. Check out Darkness's drawings.
Darkness. Did he say it? Hang on, where is it?
Right above drastic.
Where? I don't see it on this one.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, hang on.
Okay. That's cool that he'd be security breach 4 times or 3 times. That's
All
pretty
right, so
cool.
what's his name? Darkness.
Darkness Gamer. He has 2 posted images in his community. We're gonna check it out right now.
Is it this?
No, Darkness Gamer.
It's not popping up for some reason on my chat. Look,
Oh, really?
look.
Well, that's
The
kind of odd.
heck? Could you help me? Like Darkness Gamer. I can't see that chat, so. Oh, there's a space in it. Okay. Oh, I put Donkness. What the heck? I'm stupid. Wow, YouTube really doesn't want to advertise your channel, huh? Hang on, I'm trying to find it. So do you have a name of a video we could
Freddy
type
Fazbear
in?
movie?
Oh,
Movie Freddy
movie
Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear. Yeah, I don't know why Darkness, but your channel on my chat on my own phone, it doesn't pop up. So it's on a community, you said. Oh, nice. All right, let me brighten this up. Okay, FNAF movie Freddy Fazbear. That's what it says on the side. Here, I'll show you guys. Yeah, I like your drawing, honestly. Really good. I'm gonna show everybody. You don't mind if I show everybody, right?
Yeah, you don't mind?
Yeah, I was gonna show it on camera. Let your artwork get immortalized by the video. Okay, here it is. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty good. Yeah, I actually don't have. Oh, okay, your name finally popped up in my chat. Only after.
Oh no, you're welcome. I always like to see other people do their work, like their own work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The only thing me and Terawas are particularly about of not liking is we don't like being asked if we're selling them because we were kind of asked that for 7 years.
Yeah, even when our customs were garbage, they were like people were still asking us for it. So it's actually been 7 years of nonstop. Could we buy this? It's not that we're angry about it. Like it's like I'm pretty sure a lot of people when they first come to our channel and they don't know that they would ask. So I understand that. It's also like it's a compliment really, but it's just a lot of people ask, so it is a little bit annoying, but you also have to be understanding where it's like they probably again just came to your channel, so
Spring Trip in a digital art form in Withered Bonnie.
that's pretty cool.
Oh, Mr. Mysterious, you have a community tab of art. Okay. Oh, I remember
Creepy pasta, I love creepy
I
pasta.
was just about to say that. I remember creepypasta. Back in the day, that was stuff that we watched all the time.
Okay, I instantly found your channel. Oh, Red Miss Squidward. Or Medmiss in that case. We got a Freddy Fazbear drawing. Hang on. Okay. My personal favorite character. Awesome. Oh, okay. Okay, we got some really good stuff here too. Some creepy pasta stuff.
I like how you did the eyes. That's really good.
These are some insane artwork actually. You also have like a really good like creepy pasta s like style too. Oh, Dead Bart. I remember that. Oh yeah, warning graphic, I guess. But I remember that creepy pasta.
Yeah, I used to love watching them. I feel like ever since this might sound weird, but when um when creepypasta was like around, it was before FNAF, as you know, and I remember it was so good until FNAF came out, and it kind of felt like it dropped in quality in a lot of ways.
And then FNAF took that hole in our heart.
Oh, have I played any Doom games? Unfortunately, no, but I'm very much so interested in Doom.
I played the first one. That's it. I'm not old enough to see that game first come out. It's just I played the ROM hack back in Cool Math Games.
You guys remember Cool Math games, right?
Denby remembers. Just because they had the name Cool Math Games, that's why everybody or the teachers they thought it was math gaming.
Yeah, they thought it was like math, and everyone's like, "Yo, I want to like play cool math," and you're like, "They're learning, the students," and it's like, "No, they're just playing cool games."
Okay, let's see. For some dumb reason, I don't like normal Springtrap figure, but I like the tie-dye Springtrap.
Cheese trap.
Yeah, so pretty much Cheese Trap is more powerful than Funko Trap. I don't know how Springtrap goes into the mix, but I know that Cheese Trap is stronger. Honestly, Creepypasta made a return about like a year ago or longer, and people have just started making many versions and remakes of the Creepypasta, and they're all pretty cool. Actually, I gotta agree. I feel like now this might be a little bit of a hot take. Feel free to disagree, but I don't like Jeff the Killer. He's just he like when I was a kid I did, but when growing up he's just an edgelord weirdo that has a nonsensical story. But then what happened was they remade his story subtly while keeping the origin just to make people happy. But like I felt like it kind of fixed it.
I didn't know they did that, honestly.
I hate glitch trap Funko figures. Yeah, like why does he have animatronic parts? Like we know they made the Skyrim figures years ago, meaning they could make human looking joints.
Yeah, that's the best time to play cool math.
Cheese Trap is my savior for making customs. I don't know how I would afford to buy $50 figure for one custom only back then.
Oh my
Cheese Trap.
gosh, yeah, they did like went up in price. How much was Funko at one point?
I'm gonna post a video. Like I know this might be terrible, but I'm gonna post a video of me burning original Wave Freddy just to make people like upset. That's a joke, of course. I mean, I might do that if you guys want me to, but I don't. I just like think it would be funny because I don't. It's just gathering dust.
I think it's the image that made him famous. That image is like, I don't know. It's
Yeah, it's
mysterious.
the image. The image recently got found out too. There's like a big hunt on it, and they found the original image.
I would have loved to see the original image back then.
Did you guys hear that it's $50,000 to find the original image, and then when the guy found it, they never got paid because there was not enough proof that it is, even though like the hairline is there and everything. It needs to be done. Yep.
Well, yo, that's too much for Freddy Frost.
Oh my
Hair.
gosh. Yeah, I think I need to burn original Freddy.
Yeah, Funko needs to feel it.
It's like a I don't know, like it's a rebellion or something against Funko.
Oh my gosh, they waste $50 on a 13-inch figure, 13.5. Yo, you're
Five Below? That's great.
yeah, that's great.
Wow.
That's honestly great deal. Objectively speaking, that is a really good deal, honestly. Funko needs to pay.
Yes,
Yeah.
we gotta strike them where it hurts by burning a piece of plastic that probably doesn't affect them.
Yo, that first wave sucked though. It had the most fragile joints and all that. Just for the microphone?
Actually, the microphone's actually good. It's oversized, meaning it could fit 6-inch figures.
Just for the microphone though.
I actually sculpted my own microphone for Freddy. Yeah, I lost my old one. I'm guessing that's what you meant, lost. We recently got the original image of the victim's face from Mario ROM hack creepypasta, and turns out, yes, I remember that. Yeah, it was she was some kind of alternative cosplayer. If I remember correctly, where it was like this obscure band and she was a very obscure cosplayer. But the thing was it was like only obscure in America because it was like it was relatively famous in the early 2000s in Japan if I remember correctly.
Sorry, I was just asthma-ing.
Yeah, I think that was a good live stream too. Like I think like the live stream was pretty nice, it was pretty chill. And I took crap Freddy they did. Yeah, you oh yeah, I forgot to even like respond to it. But yeah, that Freddy that you made, it looks really good. It truly is your ultimate. I'm surprised you didn't join Denby. I was telling you that he was doing another one. Yeah, and I didn't even see you there. Because I do feel like some of your older ones, like the Felt Wave, the like all the other ones you did. Like they were pretty good. Unfortunately, no, I don't like Sonic. My dad, however, my dad loves Sonic. Even though I haven't seen my dad in many years.
He's one of those dads that left to get milk and never returned. So
He's still gonna be coming back. He's just getting the milk.
I did see the Sonic movie, by the way, and I thought
That was good, actually.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I also liked the sequel of the Sonic movie as well. Actually, I kind of liked it more, the sequel.
Do you know the way? I'm a very big casual when it comes to Sonic. That I don't think it's bad. It's just it's not for me pretty much. My favorite speedster is probably like Wally West or Quicksilver.
I like Barry Allen or Bart Allen. Eat my shorts.
I hate Bart Allen actually.
No, I'm talking about Bart Allen from Simpsons.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You don't need to be sorry, trust me. When it comes to things like that, I don't let it okay, so when I was a kid, I let things bother me like way too much. Nowadays, nothing really bothers me. Eat pant.
Eat pant.
Eat my shorts.
Eat my shorts. Oh, well, I don't know if you guys seen this before, but we also like to make a meme custom sometimes.
Yeah, we're gonna be trying to make some more in the future.
Yeah, one day I'm planning to make CDI Ganon.
And I'm gonna remake my CDI Link.
Buy eggs for Bart.
I honestly, Bard's like my favorite character, and everybody hates him. I will admit they done our boy dirty during the future episodes. Like, what the heck they doing? So he's like jobless. His kids hate him. Like, what?
He would have been a cool dad in reality.
Yeah, like, come on. He's not that irresponsible.
When I do the
Hey, what's up, Drip?
When I do the ultimate Springtrap, Funkus Springtrap is going to look like it was made by a 5-year-old. Yep, definitely.
Honestly, what do you mean? I'm pretty sure they do have their kids like running the sculpting process.
Hey, Lois. Yeah. Hey, Lois. I'm not exactly a Family Guy person. I'm not exactly a Family Guy.
Yeah. I actually do like American Dad though. It might be for a really weird reason, but I like American Dad because I noticed like when I was a kid and watched the two, I was like, "Ew, American Dad," and ooh yeah, I like Family Guy. But then when I grew up, I noticed that like in American Dad there was like subtle plot moments. Oh, thank you, Drip. There was like subtle plot moments that actually continued like from episode to episode, and that kind of got me interested. And then like when I noticed that Family Guy wasn't doing that, it made me swap shows.
We kind of like it when stories kind of progress, like it keeps going forward.
Which that's why I think FNAF should be a futuristic horror since they're already in the future and the lore is destroyed by this point.
A year ago, when I was 11, my some of my thumbnails were really bad, but some actually looked good. Sometimes your past self could impress you.
Yeah, like when our past like we had a difficult time figuring out the heights of all the FNAF characters from 1 and 2, and it turns out our past selves figured that out a long time ago. It's just we forgot that we had the notes pretty much. Thank you. Thanks for the subscription, Drip. Your duck looks very dripping, by the way. Shh! Shut up, Meg. And Lois. Also, wait, you are 12, Debbie? Honestly, you could have fooled me. I thought you were much older. Like, you have a deep voice. Me, personally, I think FNAF should have ended in FNAF 6. I do agree. And It's actually really weird. I felt like if anything, they should have did like a reboot where it's a retelling of FNAF but in 3D, so it would have been similar. And it's kind of like Security Breach. Um, I thought okay, so like in Security Breach, I'm conflicted. I like the game. It ruins the lore, but I like the game. I like the characters. It's kind of a complex thing, really. And the only thing I'm really skeptical of in FNAF is actually it becoming more kiddish because I personally prefer it as a horror. And I saw this like new or Lolbit image going around. I'll show you guys. It's like I don't know. Like to me, it's kind of like a little bit kiddish, and if it's a FNAF world, I'll bite, you know. But I just hope that this isn't a new art style thing.
Or you could say we'll join us for a
Yeah,
bite.
what Spider Skull would join us for like join me for a bite if I'm biting it. All right, hang on. Also, I like how only Jurassic noticed the like in some of our videos. Like I don't remember which ones. I did like subtle comedy moments that was just like I had like a Chad picture of Freddy during like the Freddy review and all that. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So here's that new Lolbit image. Um, I gotta say, I don't really like it. It looks a bit kiddish. And if it's FNAF World, I'll be all right with it. But FNAF World is also a game where it had subtle dark tones in the background.
Horror is the best. That is a good hashtag.
Yeah, horror is the best. I agree. So yeah, it's kind of Oh
Uh,
yeah. Okay, so yeah, you could tell me something sad. Okay, so about selling our customs. We talked about it earlier in the video and a little bit more in depth, so I'm gonna make it really quick this time. We can't really sell it yet. If you want to see more, rewind a bit, you'll probably see it. But hopefully someday. Okay, let's see. Um, I saw that little bit render, and I hope Click Team makes FNAF World 2, where it is bright and happy on the outside. Exactly, exactly. It needs to be like that. And I really agree with Click Team. They do good, right? But they also I don't think they have the same idea of FNAF World when it comes to that. FNAF World is a big brain complex game, of course.
I wonder if a Click Team could actually handle a two-player mode.
Yeah, I hope FNAF World 2 does have two players. I'd like Spider to join me.
Oh man, I hate
Yeah,
that.
I hate it when like your parent when you're a kid says no about something. I've only asked my mom for one thing in my life when I was a kid, and it was Nuka-Cola Quantum soda. And then we were not allowed to have it, and we never got to try it ever. Saddest day of our lives. It's nice to meet you. Time to join us for the bite. Yeah, I love that song.
We're not good singers, by the way.
Yeah, we're not. Honestly, I feel like Steel Wool completely forgot FNAF was mainly a story about someone getting murdered and several helpless children, and it was actually tragic. Yeah, it's simple. Like to me, it makes sense, right? On why they're doing it, it makes sense, but I'm not saying it's good. So it's like my little brother. I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm gonna call him Beetle. My little brother Beetle. Beetle, he likes FNAF because we did, and when he saw our figures, he loved it and all that, and he grew up loving the series, and because of that, people companies they automatically assume that because like your little brother and all that likes it, they could appeal to that demographic by like heading towards it. But in actuality, in my opinion, I did take marketing, by the way, so it's not like I'm uneducated in this. um see ya, Denby. Um,
So
so
yeah,
yeah, my I think when businesses appeal to younger people, they're not seeing the point. If there's family members, bigger brothers, or what have you, even YouTubers that like something, it doesn't matter how dark it is, they will like it still. And I know this because we were what 16 when we liked FNAF, just because it appealed to us. But our little
Probably
brother was
even.
like what 5 at the time, and he liked it just because he thought it was cool because we thought it was cool. And he did too. I'm not gonna say it's just because of us.
Oh, oh yeah. You did a FNAF World stream, and you went to the Scott fight.
And I got to the scoff. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I did forget about that. Yeah. Honestly, I like FNAF World. I'm not gonna say it's a perfect game. Like I was kind of joking when I said it's deep and complex, but I do think there's a lot of good about it, and I feel like if Scott made it, updated it a couple of times, it probably could have been perfect. Yeah, I hope one day you get that little bit figure. Hopefully, somebody would have it in a garage sale or something.
Some sort of cheap way, you know.
Okay, okay. Go ahead, Drip. I'm gonna. By the way, I hope you don't mind me calling you Drip. It's just I like that word, so you know.
Oh man, actually, should I? I
What?
have a shirt that says drip.
Oh, oh yeah. Our coworkers gave us a custom made shirt because we were like the only people that kind of had like modern day lingo. I'm gonna say it as I sound really old. Because like we're like very, I don't know, it's weird. In our workplace, we got a bunch of boomers, and I'm a bunch of like me and Spider is a boomer, but like they're more boomer, and we've been saying like we say like drip and all that, and then like our coworkers just like love it. So when Spider gets it, he'll show you. It's a custom. Yeah, there it is.
There it
So check
is.
this out. Our coworker gave us this um, roast drip. In case you don't get why it says roast drip, essentially, I'll let Spider say it since he's the one that said it.
Okay, so I was talking to my manager when she was like writing down all the to go orders, and she wanted to write roast beef, right? So I was like, hey, it's dripping outside. Then while she's writing, she was listening to me, so she starts writing on the bulletin board. She writes roast drip because I kept saying drip all day, and then she put in the order, and it just said roast drip to like the customer. It was a mistake, but it's a funny one.
We all had a good they had a good laugh, and something else is, in case you didn't get it, it was rainy outside. That's why he said it's dripping out because he was doing like a play on words. Because it's stupid, really, but it's funny. Stupid comedy is funny for me and Spider. Also, I get easily distracted. I'm pretty sure I could have had this drawing finished like hours ago, but I just get distracted easy.
Well, technically speaking, you mean 30 minutes ago. This is only an hour and 30 minutes.
Really, to be honest, when you're having fun, it does go by fast. I am actually having fun. Oh, let me tell you something. Like for me, I'm a cook. I don't recommend any of you guys. Actually, technically speaking, my job description says chef, so I guess I'm all that. I guess, even though I'm actually a crappy cooker. I make the best barbecue though because of my cooking experience. But yeah, I'm actually a chef in a restaurant, and oh my god, it gets brutal at times. But sometimes there's some funny moments, and I love all my coworkers. Like truly, it's all good.
Oh, you have ADHD? That sucks. Like people sometimes don't understand people like that, you know? And they think you could just calm down, but then you can't.
Yeah, like when you try to go to sleep too, it's especially bad. This was at a place where I did all my 3D printing. Oh, okay. Honestly, that's so cool how you have a local 3D printing place. Me and my brother considered that, but we're Neanderthals when it comes to technology. We actually live in a very, I would say, stupid state in a way. Like what I mean is, and when you ask anybody on the street if they know technology, they don't know it.
Yeah, but who
Except
what's
for
it?
I have this friend who did comment on my channel before, but I'm just gonna I'm just gonna call what should I even call?
Rhino.
No, I'm gonna call him Sir Crocus. I'm gonna call him Crocus or El Gordo. He could be called El Gordo, I guess. Yes, it does mean what you think it means. El Gordo, he actually knows technology a lot, and he's helped me hack the school computer back in my high school days. And we played Undertale and Pokemon and all that stuff because he hacked it. He's like the one person that actually knows technology.
Yeah, just us
I will go
Neanderthals.
to your job place and please don't rate it a 10 out of 10. Like I have seen some crap
Do it
back
1
there.
out of 10. Do it like 0 out of 10. Like try to
It's-
make less customers.
Yeah, it's so bad that there was a mouse outside and I threw a fry at it because it was trying to get inside and it would not refuse. And we were trying to like bring in supplies, but it just kept trying to come in, so we had to like scare it away. We didn't harm it, do mind you, because like for me, I don't like to harm animals. I'm a very big animal person. But yeah, we were trying
You
to
could
scare
tell
it
by
away.
the
The worst
cat.
part is it ate the food and stayed there. And
Yeah.
now we have a mouse problem in our work. It's bad. I make the best barbecue ever, though. Okay, I have ADHD, constipation, asthma, and bronchitis. Okay, that last one kind of sucks.
I have asthma too. It sucks. It's livable.
I have a slow digestive tract, so I have to actually always exercise and stuff, which just sucks because I don't really exercise a lot. For me, okay, so Spider, he has asthma. For me, I don't have any issues other than like very deep depression that that Spider Skull like knows. I I like sometimes have such a hard time like calming down. It's not even funny.
Will we ever do a tutorial? This is complicated because we can't actually live stream the tutorial, like video of this. So like it takes months to make one figure, and we don't know how to like grab all the like footage and put into one video.
Yeah, we're Neanderthals with technology. So the best thing we could do is I could show you some of the process. So here's some silicone molds. So what this is where you put the sculpt. So
We sculpted this
we
by
sculpt
hand.
this. Sorry, I can't see the camera. Okay, we sculpt this, and we put silicone around it, and then we take it out of the mold, and then we pour resin into here. And the reason why we do this is I'll show you. We then like pull this out. This is the painted one, and this is the same thing as the sculpt. But the reason why we want to cast it is it's flexible.
They can't see it.
And,
you
yeah.
gotta. Okay, I'll show it. It's flexible. Watch this.
Yeah.
And here's a unpainted one.
Yeah, it's flexible and it's really nice.
And this is a. Oh.
We
Yes,
do?
he could pop
Wait, we
off.
almost have the same amount of subs. I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, they could pop apart because that's how we craft them.
So this
But
is
yeah.
the official product.
Also, that's really cool that we have the same amount of subs. I didn't know.
Yo,
I'll go check
coincidence.
out your channel if you like. I'll try to do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot just to make one guy.
Yeah, and that's not even including the endo, because we do sculpt the endo too. So if you were to say break apart our figures to just see the insides, it would actually just be an endo. Yes, we could 3D print it, and that's easier. It's just we're Neanderthals. We don't know how to do that.
Nor do we have a printer.
Yeah. And I have to share a room with my brother, so it's kind of like tight. And here's a little example of everything that goes into one figure.
Yeah, this is excluding the mask of Foxy, but these are all the molds just for Foxy, Withered Foxy alone.
All right, let's see. It takes long for me to make videos sometimes because I'm an animator. Oh, okay, so I already like that first off. But I don't have a team, so I have to animate on my own. I usually put at least three animations in 2 months, so you could check them out. Okay, first off, I love animation, so I would definitely check that out. I really like animation in general, so yeah, I would like to see that. And I think one of my favorite animators, a little side thing, was probably like Maxi, but something tragic happened. Maxi, I think it was called.
Yeah, it was some sort of music video
It was like the
animator.
one. There was the one FNAF music person that didn't cringe me, because like how there's like a lot of FNAF music videos all animated. There's so many good ones, but then there's a lot of really cringy bad ones. Um, Here, let me check yours out though. But yeah, Maxie was probably my favorite, despite her having a kind of cringe like character. Like she had like this the Mangle 3.0 character pretty much. Um, Great animator, and she died unfortunately. Bronson the Godrip. Let's see. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Let's see. Do I find your channel? Yes, I do. Let's see. So, which one do you recommend? Like, what video? Oh, your newest one. Okay. Your newest video. Wait, the trolling chat one? Or is it the Poppy Playtime one? Unfortunately, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm what you call lonely and never will get a girlfriend. I haven't had a girlfriend in actual years. Like, I'm gonna be real. It's because you guys probably know this by how our videos are, but we're really bad at talking to people. Like, I'm gonna be real. But anyways, yeah. Which I'm guessing. Oh, okay. I see your animation. I'm gonna. Oh, wait. Before I do that, do you mind if I show it? King same. So, do you mind if I show your video on my channel? Like, show it in the live stream or no? Your Well, I'm not gonna show your first animation, but I will show your newest one if you like.
Yeah, do you want us to show it on footage or no?
Yeah, I could let everybody see it. I liked it better than when okay. Not newest. Okay, so second newest. So wait, which one do you want?
Oh, it's a short.
Oh, short. Okay. Is it the second newest one? So wait, you animated this or something?
Hey, you don't need a girlfriend just yet, Jurassic. I feel like you should wait until the time is right.
Also, don't date online. I did that before. Regret. Super regret. Don't do that ever.
Yeah, don't ever.
Don't ever do it. Very bad.
That one is not yours.
Oh, okay. I'm having a little bit of trouble finding out which video is yours. Like which one you want me to show. So an animation.
If you go to the shorts and you scroll down a lot, you'll see one of them called "I Like It Better in My Car." Had sound.
All right, animation. Scroll down a lot. Hmm.
Oh, okay. We could show.
So like this one, I guess.
Today I'm gonna be trying to make from a shape. Now let's
I mean, it's a start. Okay. I will admit it's a little rough around the edges. But I don't mean that in a bad way because it definitely seems like something that's starting out. But definitely keep going because it's definitely more than what most could do. Just keep on going with it though. My brother had this girlfriend on Fortnite who was very suspicious, and he broke up with her. Then she said she was the devil. Yeah, that's why online dating is very bad, especially when it comes to things like more ambiguity s websites. No, it is mine. I was talking about the one in the vids where you were going to show, but oh, I will admit I'm kind of confused. No, it is not. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to figure this out. Well, next time when you get like a new animation, like shout me out and I'll see it. So like I'll be a little less confused on it, so I could actually like see your animation. Because unfortunately, I'm not that good at technology, so you know, make sure you make it obvious. Also, just to talk about this picture some more. Um, I will like off topic. That's what I mean. I will say I might edit the endo insides when I get to that point because I don't think I'm entirely happy with it just yet. I like the teeth area, but I just don't think it's as good as it could be just yet. All right, let's see. Another reason that I don't have a girlfriend or have a chance to talk to girls is because I'm homes. Oh man, oh that really sucks. It's hard enough to Okay, so like it's really hard to get like a let's just say a romance partner of your choice. I'm gonna use girlfriend in this case, but it's really hard to get a girlfriend, especially if you're homeschooled. Me and my brother, we moved our entire life, so we never had a chance to really properly get introduced to anybody. Every time I did like a girl or something, it would be like, oh, sorry, we gotta move, so we can't be together. You know what I mean? So yeah, that is hard enough by just simply moving. But being homeschooled, yeah, it's very very tough to talk to people, especially when in a way it feels like you're in an entirely new state. Like you know what I mean? But it's really hard to. But don't feel like you need to rush into it because the best relationships are the ones that's unexpected. Recently, there was a girl that revealed that she liked me right before she moved away, which was funny because that was like somebody who I really like to talk to. So sometimes that could be your example of somebody who might be good. All right, let me read these other comments. That was before I was good. I made a playlist with it so you can see it. Okay, yeah, I can see your playlist. I like this girl named Tessa. I can't tell her how I feel. It's hard. Yeah, it really is. You have to make your intentions clear, but sometimes if you do, um, like it's really hard. You know that the response they'll give at worst would be something along the lines of no thank you. But it's like that fear of are they gonna be like, destroying you from your core? You know what I mean? Like say something bad. Most of the time, especially if they're somebody who's generally nice, they probably won't be mean. But yeah, it could definitely be hard if they say no thank you or something, because then you have to live with them not liking you. But sometimes, um, sometimes you do have to just try it. But it also like depends. I really can't give you advice in this, for I'm also a lonely person. Like I don't have a girlfriend, so I could only be a coach so far. So sorry about that. You have to find the right one. Okay, so I found your playlists. Uh, I don't really want to do the video that says war though. Like I'm gonna be real, I'm not gonna do that video, but I will do the hamster test. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. That was pretty good.
I like how like bouncy and fluid that looked.
That was only a couple seconds, and I know that takes a long time, but that was good.
Hey, what's up, Mort? Project Mort, or Mort for short.
But regret is worse. Yeah. Yes.
Regret is worse.
In elementary school, I had a massive crush on this girl. One day, I said that there's a girl who likes me in class. The girl has glasses on that day. She was the only girl who had glasses on that day. Oh, what happened? Did she confront you? And I'm like, I'm kind of wondering the details. Project Playtime is the same thing as the FNAF AR. I never heard of that.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard of Project Playtime. Or is it Poppy Playtime?
Oh, if it's Poppy Playtime, I did heard of that. Howdy. Howdy. I'll tell you what.
Me never mushing nothing. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So pretty soon in October, I get to actually meet one of my online friends, which is gonna be pretty cool. I known him for years, by the way. So I'm just telling you that if anybody wants to meet a stranger danger online, don't do that. I was just saying that I known somebody for years, so it's all good.
Yeah, I bet the 27th is gonna be so crowded in the movie theaters. Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up? We just had a absolutely depressing conversation about our girlfriends and how none of us would get any. Edgy joke aside, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I can't wait. I have never shown him my face though. I've seen his face. I have never shown him mine, and I've always pretend to be my other friend when showing his face off of a joke, which he does know it's not my face. I just did it as a joke. Oh no, Jurassic. Oh, that sucks. Oh, yes, I had that before. Like the whole reveal thing. That's actually what I was talking about earlier about the girl that like I had really good conversations with. Yeah, so she only revealed that right like she like pretty she made it really obvious. Like she's always been giving me hints, like giving me presents when nobody else did. And for some reason I never expected it. But then right before she left, she gave me a hug, which I have never been hugged in my entire life. So it was crazy feeling. And then she just left. Yeah, go ahead. One question. Oh yeah, sorry about this bruise, or not bruise, but cut. I got it during work. So sorry about that disgusting scenery that you guys been looking at for I don't know how long.
Almost 2 minutes. I'm 2 hours.
Yeah, you've been staring at my disgusting being up a worker hands, quote unquote, for 2 hours.
You're allowed to answer the one question, by the way.
There's not one day I think of what could have been.
Hey, you have a lot to live for still.
Yeah, actually, what I'm seeing your animation, and I put it on the stream. It looked pretty good. Like that one that I showed on stream, it actually looked pretty good. I gotta say. But also, sometimes even like sometimes the way I see it is like it's sad when you think of what could have been, but there's also times where it might have been the right thing. For instance, this one girl I liked when I was in middle school. I really liked her, but then years later, when I got to high school, she's kind of a bad person. I'm not gonna go in detail; it's not my place. So yeah. Okay, so why is the Shadow Freddy and Golden Freddy plushes so damn rare? Um, because they know they can make make people hype up the aftermarket so that in like 5 years they can re-release it for way cheaper and make all those hoarders feel bad.
Kind of like Marvel Legends.
Yeah. Watch another one. All right, I'll watch another one. I'm not watching that top one though. I'm not into vor, so yeah, it's just something I'm not into really. So I'm gonna watch your. Actually, no, I'm gonna watch your squirrel jump test. See, now, yeah, that's pretty good. Hang on, let me put on repeat so it won't quickly go. Yeah, it's honestly pretty nice.
I
Like
like the bouncing fluidity of it.
yeah, because most animators they kind of get overly like stilted with their animations. So considering that it's like what only a year or so that you've been doing animations, that's pretty good. Like honestly. Dang, I should have brought some water up here since I've been talking for like 2 hours.
2 hours and 1 minute, actually. 2 minutes.
Oh wait, the wrong playlist. It was called the animations to watch. Wait, that wasn't your animation? Let's see. Oh, okay, here it is. Oh, let me put the volume on.
Oh, I like that song.
I like that song. Honestly, it's a good start for an animation. I don't know how many years you've been doing it, but it definitely is better than most like people, especially when they're starting out. So let's see. Um, do I prefer right Twix or left Twix or right or left or middle or third Twix? Maybe the fourth Twix actually. But in reality, I think maybe
I mean, they're the
I would say
same, but
mound bars because of the mound vein.
I like Kit Kats better.
There was also this one. Dang, I realized I probably shouldn't be reading your comment in the live stream because it might be a little something. So I'm gonna try to not read it on the stream this time. Yeah. Okay. So when it comes to two people like that, two people okay, when it comes to two people liking the same, that could actually be an issue. But sometimes you have to like depending on who you think might be able to like in a way you have to kind of figure that out yourselves, but I also want to take it to heart if one or the other is chosen. I actually had this experience as well, and to be honest, after essentially my friend got with this girl that I also liked, and in case you don't know it's um, anyways, in case you don't know, they got married, and it turns out she has like a really hefty burden that I'm pretty sure I personally can't deal with. She had like a pretty harsh past but you see, I don't know if I personally could be emotionally, what is it called? Emotionally like I don't know how to comfort people that well, I don't think. And the reason why I don't think that is just because for me personally, I've always had like very bad emotional control because like I don't rage, don't get me wrong. It's just I freaking cry a lot. Like I'm a big baby. And uh and you see it's just cuz I don't know how to actually comfort people. And so I feel like it was probably for the best that my friend ended up with this one girl. So that's a little fun fact about me. I have bad emotional control, and it's probably it's like what do you call it? I don't even know what it is, but I have this thing. Also, you could probably tell I'm not really afraid to talk about weird stuff about my life since life is very weird, and there's no reason to hide any facts about it. Because we all have weird stuff, including me being very awkward. So yeah, that's something. At my school, somebody called me a wiener. I'm gonna say, um, the they called me a wiener word today. So I had a friend beat up that person. Well, that's not right. You have to beat them up yourself just to prove dominance.
Yeah. Make sure you grab them by the arm and like lock them onto the floor.
You flipped the principal off by mistake. Well, did he deserve it? It wouldn't be a mistake if he deserved it. That would just be justification. What's something you want? What I want? Is this like a really deep question or not? Because if it's a really deep question, I'd probably say something really deep. But um, I would probably say the biggest thing in life that I want, if I am doing the deep one, um, the biggest thing in life that I want is just to be comfortable. I would say, yeah. But if you're saying in a more small scale thing, then I would say right now I would love something to drink. I'm very thirsty.
I
Also, my friend. Oh, okay, okay, that's understandable. If you're an artist, I get weird requests a lot, right, Mort? Right, Mort? I've seen those comments. Weird requests. Am I right, Mort?
okay. So
No judging, by the way.
what I would like is, I'm not gonna lie, I would like to be like even better at sculpting the animatronics. Again, this is due to my perfectionist. I am deeply a perfectionist. Proud owner of 25 withered bonnies. Um, yeah, I just really want to be picture
Don't
perfect
you
with the
dare, Mort.
customs.
Look, if I judge people for what they like, that's kind of weird. Then Mort would be on my top list. I'm not gonna lie. Um, okay. Jokes aside, okay, if he's a jerk, your principal, he deserves it. Like I had jerk teachers. When I was in kindergarten, I had a virtually abusive teacher who literally smacked kids who were in preschool, not preschool, kindergarten. No, wait, elementary school. Okay, so I had an elementary school teacher that actually like slapped kids with newspapers and crap and yeah, she wasn't nice to us apparently. My mom told me about that. So let's see. Oh, by the way, Project More actually is one of my real life friends. So a little fun fact.
You don't think we're just ragging on random comments?
Yeah, we're not gonna rag on a random commenter. Okay. It was my anime. Let's see on the other one. I actually did look at a little bit of it, and I think it is good. Oh, I hate teachers that take away like crap that like you would be sitting there drawing, and then they would just out of nowhere grab the paper from your hands, and then
Yeah.
like it would like ruin it because then like the pen would go across there or whatever. I hated that so much when I was still in school.
Yo, when I was in school, that Kratos drawing I said earlier, that was actually what happened. Is she didn't like how I drew pectorals because Kratos is a muscular guy. He's quite strong, honestly. So when I drew that, my teacher thought it was inappropriate. I'm like, what's inappropriate about it?
Yeah. So let's see. I need
Animation
ideas. How about start with something simple like I would say something simple, just like a walk cycle, like somebody running to the side of the screen in place, but then the background moves. Because I know that's it's simple in concept, but it's also like very hard to if you like a challenge. But maybe if something's a bit easier, I would say just um like somebody doing like a I don't know, like
swing a sword around and slicing someone.
yeah, like a sword fight or something. Like those old stick animations that people in the early 2000s loved. The one thing I don't like about this stream is the fact that everybody in the world's seen my disgusting manly hands apparently. To be fair, I guess that's all you see in my videos.
Hey, at the end of the video, I guess if you guys want, I could show every single custom so far.
Make me an animation? If you want. Oh, Jurassic, yes. I actually seen your stop motion. Honestly, like okay, so I don't know how it's possible, but like maybe one day if you can try to make the like I don't know if you like this song, you don't have to do it if you don't like it, but maybe try to make like the Die in the Fire animation but in figure form. That's something me and my brother always wanted to do, but we couldn't because we don't know how to do stop motion. But also give okay, first off give me animation ideas. Okay, so could you make my turtle logo simply waving at the camera? Like have him like kind of just like shake his hand. Okay, so let me show you all my customs since Denby said it, and I would proudly do that. It's also very awkward because it's at a slant. Like if I put my arm straight, it would be like this.
This is the real angle right here.
Well, no, it's the opposite way because you straighten it out. It would be like this, like if something like that.
Yeah, it's a bad angle.
So I kind of figured this question would come up, and I was really prepared for it because I do like to pose my figures. I will admit that they almost never stay in the same place during the day because we pose them so often. It's so hard to though because it's sideways.
Look, he's sliding. Look at that.
He's doing the freaking Michael Jackson slide.
You want me to hand you the figures so you don't have to reach across?
Yeah.
I don't want to worry about Chica though.
Actually, hang on. Let me put my table down. All right. So, Spider, could you grab all the?
Actually,
Here, I'm gonna lay them on the table, and then I'm gonna flatten the table. It might be weird to draw with, but it might be better than to let it slide around. So, give me 1 second.
ooh. There you go. It is flat the table now. There's our outdated and kind of crappy looking spring trap. Right now it has a heavy upward sliding. That's just because of the drawing.
Yeah, so sorry about the weird lighting. I'll bring up my my little hunting lamp out. I don't actually hunt. It's just, I do like I have a hunting lamp. Oh, thank you. To be honest, I actually did think it deserved the 9.5. Oh my God, they killed Kenny. I do think it deserved the 9.5, but that's just me personally not liking how it came up fully. For instance, you know that thing you said about the painted black inner areas? I don't know if you remember me talking about the old bodies versus new bodies, but that's why I don't like the old bodies. You can't make an endoskeleton with it. So that's why we've been doing these newer ones. Oh yeah. This Chica is not casted in resin, so she's heavy. Like she's all clay pretty much.
Yeah, she's one of the few clay builds left.
Yeah.
Not the withered, but the original.
I cannot stack her right now because it is awkward.
Oh no, Freddy's microphone. It's gone now.
Oh my god, thank you, Kenny.
Hey, what's up, LGM?
Currently stacking all my FNAF figures. Me and Spider's FNAF figures.
I
Oh,
almost
wow.
dropped the thing.
This is the most awkward video I've ever made. Like, I can't even, like... Did I say the F word? I could. Hang on 1 second. This is definitely a real weird stack. Let's see. Oh, you can't even see the endo. What the heck? This is really hard, needless to say. All right, hang on. All right, so I guess I'm going to answer it while... Okay, let's see.
Something's happening? Live?
Uh-oh, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
And then finally Foxy, all the way here.
These are all of them?
All right.
That was kind of all
I'm
of
going
them?
to put them away just because it's going to be hard to draw with them all out. So let's see. I missed out on a couple of them. Hey, did you see Shadow Freddy custom Funko figure on Denby 17's? Yeah, I did. I seen every one of them, which they're awesome. Like, I love that series, honestly. And I'm pretty sure I've heard a couple YouTubers talk about how they wanted to do that, but honestly, Denby was the only one to actually like kind of do it, which was so cool. All right, so let me see what the others said. I really like Freddy and Endo a lot. Thank you. Withered Chica, Scraptrap, and Withered Foxies are my favorite. Honestly, yeah, they're pretty cool too. Like, well, obviously, I think they're all cool. Do mind you, I'd kind of yell at myself, but yeah, Bonnie would always be my fear. I did not know about that, Mort. All right, sorry. Hang on, I'm looking for some water. Hey, Spider, could you give me some water? I'm downstairs. All right. That Shadow Freddy custom on part 2 was mine, and it was very epic. I like everybody's on custom too. Honestly, yeah, I really like it too. Like all the customs. Hang on, guys. If you don't know what I'm doing, I need a charger for the video. Hang on. Spider is getting me some water. Just because I wanted to finish this drawing. Hang on. Okay. I like touching grass for some reason. To be honest, I think more people need to do that, including me. I need to do that too. All right. Let me repost that now that I don't got my cameraman. Actually, do you guys think this is a better angle? Like more direct on it?
I forgot your cup.
Oh. All right. That's not my pen. If I swear, but those things like honestly, the only reason why I don't like to curse is just because it's weird. YouTube doesn't like people being kid friendly, but like if you curse, you could also demonetize. So, well, I don't get monetized. I'll let you know. It's just I want to be safe just in case in the future I do. Because according to AdSense, we would get like $85 a month, which is kind of terrible. If we were to get paid, which we don't, by the way. But you see those all the money that you earn prior to actually getting money from YouTube, that's all wasted money. It goes directly to YouTube. So yeah, it's kind of a sucky situation. Really? It did ruin your live stream? Yeah, this is a good angle. Yeah, definitely draw definitely remake your Bonnie drawing if that's what you said you do. So you cursed on FNAF Ruin, like I'm guessing during a scary part or something, and it like screwed you, or I'm guessing demonetized. But I know recently you started getting paid, which congratulations! I really wanted to like say that properly. Like congratulations on actually getting paid on YouTube. That's really cool. And but yeah, that sucks though that YouTube just destroyed your live stream all because you did a little slip up. Because I'm not exactly like somebody that cares about cursing. You could, you couldn't, I don't care. But yeah. That's like totally sunglasses, bro. Yep, I do in fact plan on making both movie characters and room characters. I hope it stays monetized. Oh boy. That moment when your mom finds out that you curse. That's the scariest thing. I actually I know that Jurassic doesn't like FNAF 6. Wait, is that Sister Location? No, that's Pizza. Never mind. Jurassic does like it, I think. I was thinking of Sister Location, but FNAF 6. So that's
Pizzeria.
Yeah, Pizzeria. Yeah, I can't wait to do that. I will say Scrap Trap will be remade during that game because I try to go it by game, but that Scrap Trap figure was super old. Yeah, Sister Location. We're planning something crazy for Sister Location, like the faceplates moving off and on and such, but we're still trying to figure it out. Yeah, the glow in the dark Rockstar Freddy figure. I think I know what you're talking about, and yeah, I like that one too. Unless if it's the Funko one, then like if you're referring to the custom, I like it, but if you're referring to the Funko action figure, I can't say that's my favorite. I don't know why it says that on the live stream. That's kind of weird. Yeah, this live stream stuff is kind of confusing as well. Oh crap! We're running out of power on the phone. Okay, so I hate to say this, but I might have to close my live stream soon. We only have 6%. Which it sucks I didn't get to finish this, but don't worry, you guys will see it eventually.
Like a part 2 or something, and we could show a work in progress or something.
Yeah, we could do like a part 2 next week when we gather up the things and like show, the in progress customs. But I think yeah, in a little bit we have to kind of stop it. We're out of like battery almost. But I think it was a good first live stream, honestly. I hope I was entertaining enough since, we talk bad.
Uh-oh. It's on 5% now.
Okay, so it's at 5%. This will be finished next time. In fact, I might even finish it before you guys get to see it, so sorry about that. We're gonna have to say goodbye. So I'll see you guys later. And if you have any questions before we go, quickly ask them so we can answer them, like really speedily, quick round, quick stuff. Yeah, I'm about to lose power in my doors. Thank you.
All right, guys.
All right, see you, Denby.
See ya.
All right, yep, we gotta close the live stream. See ya.
Then thanks for watching.